It's a busy morning. We've got a lot of committees here in the Senate conducting business, and certainly we have a lot of finance members with challenging schedules today. We've had some consultations with our friend, our ranking member, Senator Crapo. Here's how we're going to proceed. We're going to use the time to make statements about the nominees. I'll make a short statement followed by Senator Crapo, then followed by any other finance members who would like to make statements. At that point, we intend to recess until the next roll call vote on the Senate floor, when the committee will reconvene in the President's room off the floor to have the vote. That's acceptable. That's expected at 11:30 a.m., and I believe that's acceptable to my colleague, Senator Crapo. So our first nominee will be Marisa Lago, who's nominated to serve as Undersecretary of Commerce for International Trade. Once confirmed, she would head up the International Trade Administration. This is a job with big responsibilities: enforcing our trade laws to protect and create American jobs, breaking down barriers to our exports, and leveling the playing field for small and medium-sized businesses. Ms. Lago is a very experienced public official. During the Obama administration, she served as Assistant Treasury Secretary for International Markets and Development. She led the Office of International Affairs at the Securities and Exchange Commission. She was a top economic development official for New York State and the city of Boston, so that makes her a strong pick to lead the ITA. Next up, Lisa Wang is nominated to serve as Assistant Secretary of Commerce for Enforcement and Compliance. Anybody who has followed our committee on trade policy knows that we take a special interest in vigorous trade enforcement. That's what this job's all about: cracking down hard on trade cheats and holding other countries to their commitments in order to protect American jobs and give American workers and businesses more opportunities to get ahead. Ms. Wang also is highly experienced, particularly in enforcement issues, having previously served as a senior attorney in the Trade Enforcement and Compliance Office at the Commerce Department. She also served as Assistant General Counsel in the Office of the U.S. Trade Representative and has extensive experience in private practice. Strong trade enforcement is her area of legal expertise. These are roles with a clear focus that is very important to this committee. Senator Crapo and I have talked often about it, about the priority of focusing on creating good jobs, opportunities for American workers by getting trade done right. I'm confident that Ms. Lago and Ms. Wang will have a lot of success. Both nominees have my full support. I urge the committee members on both sides of the aisle to support them as well, and we'll turn it over now to Senator Crapo for his opening remarks. And should there be any other members who wish to speak, that's appropriate now as well. Senator Crapo.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Today we are voting on two nominees who, if confirmed, will play important roles in shaping U.S. trade policy at the Department of Commerce. I intend to support each. Ms. Lago, in your opening statement at your nomination hearing, you noted that you believed in the power of trade and investment to improve lives. I share that view. If confirmed as Undersecretary of Commerce for International Trade, I expect that you'll be a vigorous champion for expanding market access opportunities that Americans need today. This administration can and must do more on this front. Ms. Wang, you have extensive trade remedy experience. Our trade remedy laws are important tools to combat unfair trade. Despite a deferential standard of review, U.S. courts routinely find that the Department of Commerce's determinations are not supported by substantial evidence. This must change. Our citizens rely on effective administration of U.S. trade remedy laws. If confirmed as Assistant Secretary for Enforcement and Compliance, I want you to ensure that the Department of Commerce's trade remedy determinations are of the highest quality. Thank you for holding this executive session today, Mr. Chairman, and I yield back to you.
Thank you, Senator Crapo. So once again, it's our intent, because we wish to advance these nominations, to vote on them. We'll reconvene in the President's room off the floor to have this vote. That's expected at 11:30 a.m., and the committee will reconvene in the President's room. Thank you, Senator Crapo.